Feel great? Act like you're here for a celebration. You feel nice? You feel great? See, I'm from a place where you gotta be live. Let me come on out here. How y'all doing today, huh? I am your host with the most tonight. And so we want to get this crowd nice and loud and nice and celebrate in a celebration type atmosphere, if y'all don't mind, right? Waiting for some more people to come up. My cousin, Monique, wrote this play, and I'm so proud, that I'm here to be a part of this for her. So she said, cuz, go tell some about yourself. I don't like to brag too much, but that's why I'm here, so I'm gonna tell a little bit, just a little bit about myself. So my name is Vince Carroll, and I helped a lot of bands, a lot of people get in theater, in music, entertainment. This little group from Newark, I'm from Newark, New Jersey originally. You ever hear this group called the Fugees? Anybody? A round of applause, Lauryn Hill? Huh? Wyclef Jean? Pras Michelle? Okay, I discovered that group, put them on music, and got to go. Ever hear of a little white kid called Eminem? Anybody, Eminem? Okay, we helped out with that also. We also helped launch the career of the Pussycat Dolls. We helped launch the career of several many artists and different people in stage and theater. My son and daughter right now, my oldest son works for Warner Brothers Films. His name is Vincenzo. My daughter, she works for the History Channel. So we kind of like been in the film and industry and music all our lives. Now my last artist was pretty closer to the time, age of maybe some of you in here. You ever hear the artist Nelly? Anybody Nelly? It's getting high in her. Yeah, that was my artist also. So we put him out. We helped launch the careers of so many different people by so many different things. When I worked for major recording artists, labels, and things of that nature also. But today, I'm here for a different purpose because it is Black History Month. Let's give a round of applause for our culture. Come on. And Black History Month is everybody's history in America. So it's the Black experience, it's the white experience, it's the others, it's our brothers and sisters came over from Africa and Jamaica and so many different foreign places that are experiencing a part of our culture. But in this particular play here, which is called Visions of Freedom, we're gonna take you on a trip of the Black American culture and experience, coming out of slavery, and then the things that we did for freedom and things that we did by way of song, by way of quilts, by way of the magic of prayer, by way of celebrating with each other. So if you got any of that spirit in you, it's gonna come out. If you don't know about that history, you're gonna find out, and you will know before we end here today. But it's a great play, and I want you to give a nice round of applause. I just want to hear it. Come on, let's give a nice round of applause for the people down here. Yep, we gotta be live, Okay, gotta be live in that. There you go. Okay, so after every scene, we are recording live today. So we are asking you all to turn off your cell phones, sound. You can't record, but make sure the sound is kind of low. I'll give you an email so you can share your pictures and flicks back with the producers of the show later. They'll put them up on their website and their Instagrams and things of that nature, which would be great. So we want you to be a part of the show. We want you to participate in the show, but we want you to be considerate that we do have a live camera. If you have any babies or crying, we don't mind. Take them out a little bit, calm them down, come back in, that's okay. But just be considerate of all the noises and all of the background noise because we are recording live. The restrooms, as you know, you go out, you go to the right, and I think that little hallway right there, little quick left turn. Everybody's aware where the bathrooms are? Okay, good. This is my first time in Washington High School, Township High School. Nice facility, very beautiful. But I'm not less familiar with stages like this. Been on stages like this all my life, all through grammar school and coming up. So we're gonna have a great time. And before we come out and bring everybody out, I just wanted you to know exactly what we're here for. We're here for the Black American Experience, Visions of Freedom. Give it another round of applause, and I will be back to keep you hyped, and we're gonna be back and do what I need to do, okay? Talk to you in a minute. Okay, straight from Trenton, New Jersey, under the audience in the direction of Pastor Davis, is coming to you live, the River of Revival Anointed Dancers. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Come on.
Pour
Lord. The rivers of revival, anointed dancers. Let's give them a round of applause. Under the leadership of Apostle Davis, live from Trenton, New Jersey. Let's give them another round of applause. Let's give them a round of applause. Are you guys ready for a gospel experience? Yes. Are you ready for a soulful experience? Are you ready for the Black American experience? Okay, moment of prayer. Don't judge me. Let the words of my mouth, meditation of my heart, be accepted in thy sight. O Lord, you're my strength. You're my Redeemer. In Jesus' name, amen. 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 Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen. Because let me tell you, back in the slavery days, all we had was hope, right? We didn't have freedom. We had visions of freedom. We had hope through prayer, through song, through hard work, through believing in each other that one day we will be free. And we came to that particular stance. We have leaders. We had a president. We had our own president in this particular country right here. Okay? We had a lot of great things happen, and not just that. We came a long way, but what we're going to do right now is educate you. We're going to take you back to where it all began. And whatever you don't miss, you youngins don't miss, you kind of like didn't catch it on the way, you should know that on the way out. You should have a good experience. So you guys are ready to experience the visions that we had as slaves, the visions that we had, the struggle coming to where we have to go right now. Because we only had to dream about freedom because it wasn't there. For 400 years, it was not there. So put your hands together nice and loud, and I want to hear you at the top of your lungs scream it out for the vision of freedom. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Praise the Lord.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm doing my job.
It looks like, as I told you, you're about to start filling their heads with all this Black history stuff, and I told you, these children, they're delinquents. They're not going to learn this. They don't even want to learn this. And apparently, you'll start filling their heads again with the lies of your Willie Lynch letters.
Truth or lies? Because it looks like Willie Lynch is standing right in front of me.
See, you light skins still can't let that go, can you?
Light skins? You know what? You just proved my point. Now, if you would excuse me, I have a job to do.
Like I said, you got a job to do. Good luck. By the way, can I have a copy of that syllabus you teach them?
Man, that was crazy! Settle down! I'm not playing today. I hope you guys have come here to learn. I'm going to do write-ups today. I've had enough of it. It is, but that's not the answer that I'm looking for. Next.
I know. It's the shortest month of the year.
Settle down. Indeed it is, but that's not the answer I'm looking for either, you know? Guys, come on. Next.
Of course, it's the history of blackness.
You know what? You said it backwards, but you know what? You're close enough. You're close enough.
Still the same.
You know what? Maybe the principal is right. I can't believe any of you don't know the answer. I had to go through 3 people. You guys should know this stuff. Maybe the principal is right. You know what he said? He said you guys are a bunch of delinquents and you really don't matter.
Wait a minute. Y'all gotta check out my shirt. Do y'all see what it say? It say Black Lives Matter.
Settle down. Have a seat. Now, I have a really great lesson planned for you guys today, and I just know you're gonna love it.
What? How you gonna tell us what we gonna like? You don't know nothing. Oh, hush your mouth. Who you think you don't speak for me? You may speak for them, but you don't speak for me. Nobody made you the Harriet Tubman of the
Chill, I know we ain't doing this. Didn't you just say Black Lives Matter?
It does.
How is this showing that? Y'all need to chill, sit down, and y'all might learn something.
Whatever.
Come on now.
Thank you. Now, speaking of Harriet Tubman, does any of you know where did Black History Month originate and why it's in the month of February? Okay, right over here.
Of course, that was that kid, Carter G. Woods.
You're absolutely right. In 1926, in the United States, when historian Carter G. Woodson and the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History announced the second week of February to be Negro History Week. Did anybody know that?
No.
What about slavery? Where did slaves come from?
I know.
Africa!
Have a seat! I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you're getting out of hand again. Now you're partially right. What do you have to say?
It originated in Europe.
Europe.
I mean, my bad.
Europe.
Try
The Europeans? The
Europeans,
Philadelphia?
Yes, yes.
Can't
Come
even
on,
think.
guys. Both of you are partially right. Slavery existed well before 1400 in the European continent. However, it was not until 1440 that the European slave trade began in Africa.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Now, I'm going to tell you guys the difference between a field slave and a house slave. But does anybody have any guesses?
I was in the crib, but I'm a field nigga for real.
Yes, you would have been in the crib. Do you know why?
I'm gold skin.
Because you are light-skinned or fair-skinned. That's absolutely right. The light-skinned slaves would be in the house and they took care of all the beck and needs of the master. They took care of the kids, the cooking and the cleaning, and all of that kind of stuff. They were doing the most, absolutely. What about the dark-skinned slaves? They were where? In the fields because they were darker skinned. They were in the fields. They were picking cotton and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, how did the slave owners keep the slaves under subjection?
They whooped.
Whippings, that's absolutely right. The treatment of slaves in the United States varied by time and place. but generally brutal and degrading whipping, sexual abuse, back bucking.
What? Oh!
Use your imagination.
Back door.
Mutilation, branding, and even imprisonment was common. How did slaves communicate? Yes.
Through songs.
Absolutely right. That's where we get Negro spirituals from. They also communicated through quilts, coded designs with secret messages, and that's how they escaped. Now, for the most important topics that I want to talk about today is Willie Lynch. Have anybody ever heard of Willie Lynch? He said that the letter was fake. Some people did say that the letter was fake. Yes.
Yes, the letter was fake, but they still had slave codes that went after that letter. What? And they tried to separate our people, lights from darks. They tried to discipline us, break us down. Oh, man. See, I ain't with that. I don't want to hear no more about this dumb stuff.
Just a minute. You know I've had it with this group. If you're not interested in learning about your history, I'll just go ahead and give you your project. But I want to let you know how you do on this project will determine whether you pass or fail my class. Listen, and I'm only going to say it once, so you better pay attention. I want you to write a 2,000 word essay. I ain't doing that. And I want you to tell me what it would have been like being a slave and how.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. Slave. I'm free. I ain't no slave. I'm no slave.
Listen. I want you. Just go. Never mind. Just go. You're dismissed. Bye.
What happened? I tried to tell you. These students are a waste of time, energy, and paper. And when your project fails, you can leave your resignation letter on my desk.
Unlike you, I believe in the students. I don't even know how you became a principal. It looks like you forgot where you came from.
And it looks like you're forgetting who's the principal.
Come on now. You filthy slaves, let's go. Line up. Line up. Listen. Keep your head down. You don't look at the mistress. You don't so much as breathe on it. Boy, what you looking at? Put your head down, nigga. You don't breathe on the mistress. Do you understand? Yeah. Our name's Jesse, and I was in charge. Don't mess this up for me. One of you, maybe two of you gonna be sold. That's just our way of life. Break this up. Break it up. Get up. Get up.
Jesse.
Yes, mistress.
We got me some fine niggas here.
Yes,
Jesse.
mistress. They all ready for you.
This is a healthy nigga right here.
Put your head down, girl.
Ooh. Open your mouth, nigga. Jump. And don't stop till I tell you. Ooh, we got a young buck right here. This little nigga grown to be a good little piece. Shut up.
I told you, shut up.
Yeah, please don't. Shut up. This one here, she'll be a good one too. No, ma'am. You shut up. No, ma'am. Shut up. Let me see your hands. You're gonna be pissed. Let me see your hands and put your head down. You're gonna be a real see the other one. Put your head down. Oh, Jesse!
Yes, ma'am.
We got an oldie right here. He's gonna lose more hair in the sun. Let me see. Bend your knees, nigga.
Hold on, Pa.
Get over here, boy.
Let me see. You gonna stand up, nigga. Put your head down. And this right here, this nigga got a lot of mouth. Open your mouth.
Yes, it do, mistress.
Let me see your jump, since you got a lot of mouth. You hide it, nigga. Jump. Now stop, nigga. Put your head down. Jesse?
Yes, mistress.
Stop jumping, nigga. I forgot about you. Jesse,
Yes, mistress.
I got me $2,000 here, and I want to get 2 for 1. Jesse?
Yes,
I want
ma'am.
this little nigga right here. No, ma'am, no. No,
I take it as a little-
no. Jesse, she got a lot of mouth. I want this little nigga right here.
I told you, let it go. Didn't I tell you not to cause a scene? You got 5 more babies. You only lost 2. Now get on. Get on. Get on. I said get on. Hurry up, Willie. Don't look at me.
Mistress. Where is Mrs. C? You know, my time's valuable, and I don't got time to be waiting for her. I've got a gathering tonight I get ready for.
I don't know where Mrs. C is, but maybe my best knows.
Yeah, these little pickalillies, they need to frame me a
Miss
little more.
Miss Lizzie.
Yes, my pet.
There's a messenger at the door for you.
A messenger? Where's Mrs. C?
She says she got a message from Mrs. C.
All right, well, bring her on and tell her hurry up. I ain't got time.
Yes, Miss Lizzie. Miss Lizzie, I'll see you now.
Good afternoon, mistress.
I'll just set a spell. Mrs. C sent you to talk to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Who you looking at like that?
Yous allows them to touch you?
Yes, there's an understanding in my house, and you're gonna allow it too.
Not at our plantation. Our mistress, she's afraid they blackness might rub off on her. She makes us wear gloves.
Well, not in my house. Sarah Lee, give me some tea and my best, give me some biscuit.
Yes, Miss Lizzie.
My house doesn't understand it. Serve her some tea. You're gonna drink and you're gonna eat with me. Drink it.
Yes, mistress.
I hear you got a message for me. What's the message? My time's valuable.
Yes, ma'am, but first and foremost, allow me to apologize on behalf of Mrs. C. She had something of an important matter to deal with back at the plantation, and so that's why she sent me.
Well, better not happen again. 'Cause I want to speak to her.
Understood, ma'am. Well, let me tell you.
Uh-huh.
We has a slave girl back at our plantation.
Uh-huh.
Her name is Millie Ann.
Millie Ann?
And woo, she is something else.
Oh, yeah?
You ain't gonna believe it.
What am I not gonna believe?
She done got knocked up by Mr.
And what she expect me to do?
Well, I believe believe Mr. is really in love with her.
Uh-huh.
She's walking around our plantation. She doesn't do any cleaning, no cooking, and she's running around telling everybody that Mister's gonna give her papers and she's gonna be free.
Well, she got a rude awakening because she ain't getting no papers. She ain't gonna be free. And in my house, she's gonna do what I say.
And I also heard
Uh-huh.
that her and Mister, they got a secret location that they go to so that they can be by themselves. He don't even hardly pay attention to Mistress no more. And she wants her out of there.
Well, I got a location for her. You send her to me, and I'll make sure she go missing. And that little nigger, I'll make sure he gets sold in the next auction. How about that? That's the location. But make sure she goes missing.
Well, Mistress, that might be kind of hard because Mister, he keeps his watchful eyes on her all the time. And when she gets out of his sight, he's wondering, where is Millie Ann? Where is Millie Ann? He gives her special treatment all the time.
Well, you send her to me, and I'll make sure she goes missing. And again, the little nigger she's carrying, make sure he's sold at the next auction.
Well, Mistress, she sure will be happy to hear that, ma'am.
Now you run along, get out.
I sure will, and
Hurry up.
I thank you ever so kindly,
Yes,
ma'am.
hurry up. Go. Pick a little you go too. Get out. Hurry up. Gotta eat my cookie and my tea.
Ooh, sissy, let me tell you about the tea this morning. Ooh, Miss C didn't show up. She sent the messenger girl.
Uh-huh.
And the messenger said the day's got a slave
Yes.
that's knocked up by the master.
Oh, no. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And she talking about the master is in love with her.
Oh, she lost her mind, didn't she?
Yes, she think the master is gonna set her free with some freedom papers.
She really did lose her mind, huh?
She'll
Laughing. I knows I don't hear laughing in this house. I know there's no laughing in this house.
we's working my best.
Don't you lie to me, girl. There's too much work to be done. You know Mrs. having a gathering tonight. Anyhow, this here is Millie Ann. She knew, and I need you to show her what to do. You and Sissy.
Yes, Mom.
Now use the elder Sissy.
Yes, Mom, best.
No willy-nillying around in here.
No, Mom, best.
Hi, Lillian. I'm Sarah Lee. So, Mrs. is getting ready for a big party tonight, and we's trying to get the big house together, so yous can sweep the floor.
I'm sweet. Big house. Nah, I don't do that. I'm not a slave. Master said he coming back for me and he loves me and he got me pregnant, so I know he'll be back and he'll have my freedom papers. I know I'll be free. What you laughing for?
Lillian, you's a slave.
I'm not a slave. You just mad because I'm Master's favorite house nigga. And he loves me and he's gonna come back. You'll see. He loves me. He loves me. My master. He loves me. He gave me a baby. And one day I'll be free. My master. He loves me. He gave me a baby. And one day I'll be free. 'Cause he loves me. He loves me. So stop getting mad at me because I don't want to clean. I ain't gonna clean. I'm not a slave in this here house.
Man, come here for a moment. Don't you frown your face. Now get over here. What's your problem?
I hate it here.
Why?
'Cause I want to be free and Master said he
You know
loves
what
me.
freeness is. You don't know what it is. Understand? Master's not going to free you.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. And wait a minute, hold it. First of all, you ain't gonna be talking to me like that. This is what you do for me. Shh, and listen to what I got to say. I've been here 63 years. Plantation to plantation. Okay? I got 10 kids. I don't even know where they are. Don't even know what they look like. You know why? They gonna do the same thing you're gonna do to me. They took my kids. My kids is sold. I have some of them filled somewhere. Some of here, somebody else's house. And that's where your little baby gonna be. Oh yes, don't you shake your head, man. Yes, you are. That baby will be right there. They gonna sell your baby.
No!
They gonna sell your baby.
My baby gonna
No, your baby will never be free. Your master is not gonna free you. Your master does not love you. You understand me? I don't want to hear it. Get that room and do your work. I dare you. Do not roll your eyes at me. Oh, who you standing?
I ain't no
you
slave.
don't. No, yes you are.
This how y'all act in the big house?
This is how we act.
Y'all think y'all better because you're in the
That's
big
right.
house?
Yeah.
I just came here to have my baby and I'm gonna be free.
Okay, you continue to think you're going to be free. Girlfriend, let me tell you, you will not be free. Pick up that doggone broom and start doing your work like you're supposed to be doing. Shake your head, rub your eyes, do whatever you want. You better do your work. That's all I got to say.
Really?
Really?
Sarah Lee, this how you act in the big house?
We slaves here in the big house. Big house, big house.
Big house, big house. We are the slaves in the big house. Getting controlled by Mistress Mouth.
By Mistress Mouth.
To master raping us all over the house. Sleeping on the kitchen floor.
The cold kitchen floor.
To do it all the chores. Big house, big house.
Big house.
Big house, big house.
Big house.
We are the slaves in the big house. Taking care of master's kids.
His nasty little rat children.
To get whipped for the things he thought we did. Tearing families apart.
I've been here my whole life.
Due to master not having a heart.
He's heartless.
Big house, big house.
Big house.
Big house, big house.
Big house.
We are the slaves in the big house. And that includes you.
Singing? Who's singing in this big house? Now I done told y'all to get to work, cause Missus having a gathering tonight. I don't want to hear no singing. Girl, you make sure that linen is wrinkle free. You hear me? And you shine up that china.
Yes, my best.
Little Willie,
Yes, my best.
make sure those clothes white as snow. You hear me?
Yes, my best.
None of that playing around now. Sally,
Yes, my best.
you better snap them peas till your fingers bleed. You hear me, girl?
Yes, my best.
What we got over here? You don't look like you sweeping nothing. You supposed to be sweeping?
I am sweeping.
What you sweeping?
Look,
The air?
I was pregnant and I was tired.
Miss Lizzie don't care about you pregnant.
But I was gonna be free. Master's coming to get me.
Free! Don't you dare say that in this house. You hear me, girl? Never let me hear your lips say that. Now you want to know what's free? Me. I'm my best. I'm the head house nigga. And I run this house. So you gonna do what I say. You hear me? Miss Lizzie run this house ever since Master done took to the bottle. He can't half stand up straight. So you better watch out for Miss Lizzie. She don't care about you or your baby. That ain't nothing but a piece of cattle.
My best. Little Willie, I need this plug a little harder.
Miss Lizzie, we's got it.
I can't see my best. I need this done. And this linen, I need you to fold this 2 wrinkles. And this, pick it up and do it right. Pick it up outside, nigga.
Miss Lizzie, I's got it.
And this dress, I don't want to wear this. I want this one. Who you looking at like that? Put your head down and sew this dress.
Lizzie. She knows. And who's this? Who are you?
Millie Ann.
Millie Ann, I need you to work in my house. I'm having a gathering here tonight. You hear me?
I'm tired and I'm pregnant. I hate it here.
Miss Lizzie!
I want you.
Miss Lizzie!
I don't care about you. I don't care about that little nigger. Get up!
I got some.
My best, she's got a lot of mouth. She knows brother. I don't care about that nigger. I don't care about her. Get up!
We knows, Miss Lizzie. We knows you don't care.
And I need this also washed real good. Make sure these floors are scrubbed. Make sure the peas are done. My dress is done.
Miss Lizzie, go ahead and get dressed.
This is my house. I tell you what to do.
As knows, my best.
And my hair.
As just telling you, you got your gathering tonight. Stop getting all hyped up. I told you, girl. I just want to be free. I told you to hush your mouth. Didn't I tell you to listen to me? I told you they don't care about you. You ain't nothing but a piece of cattle. You and your baby. Miss Lizzie got you for free. Now, if you don't hush your mouth, you're going to be out in those fields. You're going to be getting wet. 1 lick, 2 lick, 3 lick, 4. Till the skin fall off your back. They don't care about your baby. They dig a hole in the dirt for your belly, girl. I've been where you are. I knows your kind. Why you think I walk like I walk? They beat the skin off my legs. All I can do is work in the house. I can't run no more. Now you hush your mouth. You hear me? I don't want to hear another word about freedom. How you think I got here? I know your kind. I had Jesse on my hip, Sarah Lee in my belly. They done raised my Jesse to whip his own kind. They let me keep Sarah Lee in the house. So you hush your mouth. If you wants to keep your baby, hush your mouth and don't mention freedom again. Now everybody get back to work. Mrs. got a gathering tonight.
Essie, what's going on? We just gotta get in the field. We just got work to do. Come on.
I'm not going in no fields. I was mourning for my children, see.
Essie, I feel bad for you. They took your children, but they just don't care. We just got work to do. Let's go.
Work? I'm not going in nobody's fields. I just told you that I'm weeping for my children. You don't understand how it is to lose children.
Essie, I was losing my patience with you, but we's gotta go. You know, if we're late, we's gonna get 10 lashes, and I'm not getting whipped for you.
I don't care. I'm not going. Tonight, I am leaving. That's what I'm doing. I'm leaving.
Where do you think you're going, Essie?
I'm going to freedom.
Essie, you've done lost your mind. We just gotta go.
I'm not going nowhere. Me and the good Lord, we going. We going. You should come with me.
Essie, how's you gonna get there? You said the good Lord, but Essie, you was gonna run? They'll send the dogs after you? They'll hang you?
So?
And then what good are you? We's gotta get to work.
I'm leaving.
How's you getting there, Essie?
How am I getting there? Me and the good Lord, didn't I tell you that? You need to come with. I'm leaving. I'm going.
Essie.
What?
I'm not going with you.
Why?
I just don't want you to go.
Why?
We gotta get to
I'm not going in nobody's field, Frida.
Essie, how's you getting there?
Didn't I tell you me and the good Lord we getting there? And I'm leaving tonight. You need to come along with me.
Essie, you's talking that nonsense.
How?
Essie, I just don't have time for this. I'm not getting whipped for you.
Who's gonna whip us?
Essie.
Who?
We've got to go.
Oh, so you think Miss Lizzie?
Essie.
Miss Lizzie, what?
Miss Lizzie, she's been good to us.
She been good to you. She ain't been good to me. She ain't nothing but a slaver.
She's been better than the other mistresses at the other plantations. But Essie, we just don't have time for this. We just gotta go.
I'm not going. I'm going to freedom.
Essie, you was talking about freedom. How's you getting there?
I had found this.
What?
When I was picking cotton in the field and it was buried and I had to say something about something, it gotta say something about freedom somewhere along the line. I'm gonna.
Essie, get that nonsense out of your head right now.
No, I'm not getting this nonsense out of my head. I'm gonna find somebody to read this.
You can't even read. We've gotta go.
I'm not going nowhere. No, I'm not going. No, I'm not going. I'm not going.
Come on now, y'all know what time it is, right?
We work 18 hours a day. We gotta pick a better cotton today. We gotta jump down, turn around and pray. We gotta get this cotton away. We gotta pick a better cotton. We work 18 hours a day. We gotta pick a better cotton today. We gotta jump down, turn around and pray. We gotta get this cotton away. We gotta pick a better cotton.
What, I fell again?
Get up, boy. Get up. If you ain't dead, master gonna beat you to death.
Hey, John, what's going on, boy?
It's out of here, bro.
This is the second time you fell.
Jesse, you know it's hot out here.
Who asked you, Lee?
See? You act like you're not a nigga like the rest of
I'm
us.
not a nigga like you. I'm different. That's why I'm over you niggas.
Well, get buck nigga with me.
Rebecca, boy. Now I done told you. Now get up. If I give you 10 lashes, boy, I'm merciful. Pick that cotton. Get back to work, John. You all right? Come on, old timer, hurry up. Get him what he need to do.
I'll be glad when the sun goes down. I've been picking cotton all day. The sun is shining and the heat is hot. Master be yelling, better pick that cotton. Oh, Lord, come see about me. Come see about me, Lord. I'll be glad when the sun goes down. I've been picking cotton all day. The sun is shining and the heat is hot. Master be yelling, better pick that cotton. Oh, Lord, come see about me. Come see about me, Lord.
Sure is a shame about the rest of y'all.
What happened, Paul?
They took your children away. You ain't hear that? That's a shame, boy.
I just gotta tell you guys something. Earlier, I had to force Essie to come. She's talking about running away and going to freedom. She lost her mind.
That is something else.
It's something else. Here she come, y'all. Here she come.
Hey, y'all.
Well, if it isn't Essie, you know what the penalty for being late is, right? I ought to whip you right now. Get to work.
I was not working today. Hey, I'm leaving. Yes. Me and the good Lord, no, I'm not working. Me and the good Lord, we got a plan. And us, we going to freedom.
Freedom!
Yes, freedom.
You must have lost your mind.
I didn't lose my mind. I want y'all to come and go with me.
I got dog bites on me now.
Lee, you know.
That's it, you know I love you, but I don't want to die.
Kitch.
Sorry, Essie. It look like you trying to get your back peeled.
Essie, you better hush your mouth about freedom.
We all gonna get killed out here.
Essie, you knows I'm not going with you.
Gonna get us whipped.
I'm not. I told you I got a plan. The good Lord, He's gonna come. I really need you guys to come. Freedom, give me clear visions to freedom. I gotta get up out of here. Freedom, give me clear visions to freedom. I gotta get up out of here. Lord, where is the road of escape? You promised me you'd be there for me. Want for more on me than I can bear. I see a vision, it's not crystal clear. Lord, I gotta get up out of here. Not tomorrow, not next week, but now. Freedom,
Give me clear visions to freedom. I gotta get up out of here. Freedom. Give me clear visions to freedom. I gotta get up out of here.
Lord, which way do I go? Let me see and hear from you. Make the back open and cover me. Please cover me. I'll take one step and carry me. Lord, I gotta get up out of here. Not tomorrow, not next week, but now. Freedom,
Give me clear visions to freedom. I gotta get up out of here. Freedom. Give me clear visions to freedom. I gotta get up out of here.
freedom, freedom, freedom is blowing in my heart. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Give me clear visions to freedom. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta get out of here. I want y'all to go.
No.
Come on. Now come.
Can't do it.
Come on. Come on.
Dangerous.
Come on now. Come on. Come on.
Essie, you's on your own.
No, come on. Y'all gonna come. Come on. Come on. We're going to freedom. No. Come on.
Too many lashes. Essie, too many lashes. Too many dogs.
Weigh-ins. Time to weigh in.
Come on. Come on. Where y'all go? Come on. Freedom. 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 Freedom.
Now where is Jesse? I sent that boy to get me wood. He know I got to get these corn cakes done for Mrs. Gavin tonight.
My best, now you know Jesse always running late.
Ain't no time for that boy to be late now. He knows I need that wood.
Hey, my best.
Boy, don't hate me.
I'm sorry, Mama. I was doing my job. I got the wood.
Put the wood on the fire.
I got you, Mama. I got you.
I ain't got time for your fooling around now, boy. You know Missus having a gathering tonight.
I know, my best. Can I talk to you for a second, Mama?
Ain't no time for your foolishness now, boy.
Just a second, Mama. Just a second, Mama.
We ain't got time for chatter, boy. What chatter?
Mama, I was in master studies. Mama.
What did I tell you about being in master stuff?
I know, Mama, I'm sorry.
You trying to get licked, boy?
Mama, just give me a second. Hear me out. Mama, I found this letter. It's called the Willie Lynch letter, Mama. And Mama, it talks about separating the light-skinned slaves and the dark-skinned slaves, putting one in the field and putting one in the house, and putting the old against the young, Mama. And Mama, they say that the light-skinned slaves and the dark-skinned slaves, they're the same type of people.
Yeah, I knows, boy, we the same type of people.
Why you ain't never tell me, Mama?
I ain't got to tell you, we's under rules.
So Mama, I've been beating my own people.
Don't worry about it, boy. We ain't got time to talk about
you
that.
ain't out there doing it.
Don't you get big buck with me, boy.
My best!
Lee ain't gave my kids away. That's my fault, Mama.
Is them my freedom papers? Them my freedom papers!
Mama, who this?
Them my freedom papers!
If you don't hush your mouth, girl, what I told you about your freedom paper? Don't mention that word in here again. Now get back there and sweep them floors. And you hush your mouth.
Mama,
and
I gotta get out of here, Mama.
you ain't going nowhere, boy. Just hush your mouth and get back to the field.
No, Mama, I'm not going.
You do what I say, boy. Don't you talk back. Now going back to the field.
Mama, it's been talks of freedom in the field. They planning on leaving.
Hush your mouth, I said, and get back there out to the field. Right now. I don't want to hear no more. None of you. Hush your mouth. Now, Sarah Lee, you go on and run Master's Bank. Like I said, get up, girl. None of that slouching.
My best. How about the new slave Millie ain't gonna run Master Bath? He would like that.
If you don't hush your mouth, you know Master like the way you do it.
My best. Let the new slave go. I don't want to run his bath.
She don't know how to do it. You know how to do it. And you knows how you like it. Now get off your tail and go do what I say before you get slapped like your brother. I don't care about your hissy fitting. Now hush your mouth. Now everybody get back to work. No more of that chatter. I'm tired of hearing the chatter. Get back to work.
Come on. Come on. You good to go? Hey, John. I'm sorry about earlier, John. You good to go, John? Mr. Willie. You good to go, Willie? Come on, old Tom. Take your time. Take your time, son. You good to go. You good to go.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
How you doing, sir?
Being so nice.
You good to go. You good. You good. You good. You good. Hey, hey!
Thank you, Bob.
What you doing back there?
Nothing, Jesse. We good, Jesse.
Hey, Lee.
What you want?
I'm sorry about what I said earlier, Lee.
You sorry?
Yeah.
What you mean you sorry? Why you acting so nice, Jesse?
You good to go, Lee. Go on now.
All right. I guess Massa must have whooped you.
SMA.
Jesse.
SMA.
Jesse, it's such a nice day, Jesse.
SMA.
Yes, Jesse. So nice day out here, Jesse.
Listen, I'm sorry about your babies. SMA.
Jesse.
SMA, where you cotton? SMA? SMA, Master watching.
Jesse.
Master's watching. SMA.
Jesse.
Please tell me you're gonna make the weightings.
Jesse, I don't know what I did. Jesse.
I don't want to do this.
Jesse, this is what I got. Jesse, this is what I got. Yeah, Jesse, this is what I got.
SMA, listen.
Jesse, this is what I got, Jesse. Here.
SMA.
Here, put it on the. Here, Jesse.
SMA, I
Jesse,
can't.
no.
He watching it.
Jesse, no, Jesse.
Jesse,
no.
I got to, Essie.
Jesse, no.
Essie, come on.
No, Jesse.
Essie, I'm so sorry.
No, Jesse. Jesse.
Essie, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Jesse, wait. Jesse, wait.
Essie, I got to.
Jesse, wait.
Essie, watch it.
Jesse, wait.
Turn it around.
Jesse, oh, wait, Jesse. Jesse, Jesse, Jesse. Jesse, wait. Hey, Jesse, wait. Jesse, Jesse.
Stay down.
Jesse, wait. Oh, Jesse. Oh, Jesse, wait.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, Jesse, wait.
Essie, I was always getting in trouble.
Essie, what's wrong, Essie? I told you. You had to work.
I'm afraid.
You can't get no. You keep talking about this freedom. I can't take it no more. Freedom is on my mind. And it's in my heart. I don't want to be bound by slave no more. Tired of master's beatings and him feeding me dinner of his choice. Cotton picking 18 hours a day. My hands they bleed and my feet be hurting me. But I gotta keep on working from sun up to sundown. Freedom is on my mind and it's in my heart. So won't you come and go with me to freedom land? So come and go with me to freedom land. Freedom, freedom, freedom land.
Come and go with me to freedom land.
I said freedom, freedom, freedom land.
Come and go with me to freedom land.
I said freedom, freedom, freedom land.
Come and go with me to freedom land.
Come on to freedom, freedom, freedom land.
Come and go with me to freedom land.
I said freedom, freedom, freedom land.
Come and go
With me to freedom land. Freedom, freedom, freedom land.
Come and go with me to freedom land.
Now, where is Sarah Lee? I told her to go run Master bath. I ain't tell her to soak in it. That girl, she knew this woman having a gathering tonight, and I can't cook all this food by myself. Where's that girl? Jeez.
My best.
I don't want to hear nothing, girl. I don't want to hear They're not taking my Sally. They're not taking my Sally.
They're not taking me.
But what about our freedom? I don't care nothing about you, girl.
They don't take me either. I guess I'm sorry.
Clear up. I said clear up. Clear up. Clean up. I'm sorry. I said clean up. Clean up. They're not taking my Sally. No.
They killed Master. She killed Master. Master's in jail. Master dead. He's in the tub. Master is dead. Hanging out the tub. It's all bloody. It's all bloody and bad.
Hush your mouth now. We know. We already know. Sound the alarm, why don't you? For Mrs. coming here. Hush your mouth, boy. You get my Sally taken. I tell you, boy, I beat you dead. Myself. Now you hush your mouth. Cause ain't nobody taking my Sally. Nobody.
It won't come off.
Oh, just take the apron off, girl. Take it off.
I'm not beating
Hush your mouth.
Mama, what's going on?
She killed Master.
She killed. You killed our daddy.
That ain't your daddy, boy.
Mama, who my daddy?
Boy, ain't no time for that. We's got to get the Sally.
Well, Mama, if we stay here, we all gonna die, Mama. They leaving.
I was not gonna.
Mom, they leaving.
No, we ain't
but they're not gonna take me with them, Mama.
Mom, we gotta go.
We gotta go.
I gotta go. Come on, get her up. Get her up. Come on. My breath's come on. Sissy. Come on, Sissy. Sissy, no.
Come on. We can't stay.
The missus will be here any moment.
We can't stay.
Mom. Come on. What you doing, Margaret?
Goodbye.
Essie, I'm so tired of this. Where's that thing you showed me earlier?
Oh, this thing? What you gonna do with it? See, what you gonna do with it?
I didn't tell you earlier, but I can read.
You can read!
Yes.
Oh my God.
The mistress at Smith's plantation, she's taught me how to read.
Well, what's it say?
It's a map. It says freedom. And
Freedom.
Freedom?
What you mean freedom?
it's pointing to different areas on here. Come on, we just gotta go. I was going. I'm leaving. We're gonna follow the Underground Railroad. It's gonna lead us to freedom. Look, y'all. It's the Drake and Gore. The North Star. It's right here. Don't be afraid.
Wait, don't leave without us. What you doing here? We's got to go. No, y'all not going nowhere. We's got to go. Sarah Lee killed Master. She killed Master. Oh my God. We gotta leave.
What's he doing? He not going.
We all gonna die.
He's got to go.
We gotta go.
Don't
is chilly and cold.
God's gonna trouble the water.
It chills my body, but not my soul.
God's gonna trouble the water.
I looked over yonder, what did I see?
God's gonna trouble the water.
A band of angels coming for me.
God's gonna trouble the water.
Now if you get there before I do,
God's gonna trouble the water.
now won't you tell my friends I'll be coming along soon.
God's gonna trouble the water.
'Cause God gon' trouble the water.
God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water.
But you looking nice and Afrocentric today. I guess today's the day. Turn in your resignation papers.
Today is actually the day that we prove you wrong, because unlike you, I believe in our students. As a matter of fact, I save you a front row seat. Here, you can take my seat.
We'll see.
We will see. Because I know my students have potential. I don't even know why you became a principal. They should be here any minute to prove you wrong.
And I'll be glad when I prove you wrong and see you gone.
We'll see about that. I hope they're ready to learn today.
Yeah. Your time.
Why y'all taking all time? What y'all doing? Go ahead.
Turn
around. Hey! Dirty class again. Look at you all late. And I'm cute though. Hey!
Good morning, class.
Good morning.
I hope you all did your assignments. As I said, your projects will determine whether you pass my class or not.
Yeah, we know.
So I'm excited to hear what you guys have done. Who wants to go first?
No.
Okay, right in the back.
I had a dream that I was the first lead. I was picking cotton and I had passed out.
You passed out?
Yeah.
So you got a chance to actually experience what it was like to work in the field on those very hot summer days. And you worked so hard on your project that you actually fell asleep and had a dream about it. That is amazing. Awesome job. I knew that you could do it. How did that make you feel?
It made me feel like I was like back in time.
Pardon me, we can't hear you.
Back in
It made me feel
time.
that I was like back in time.
Wonderful, wonderful. Great job, wonderful job. Excellent. Who's next? Right over there.
Well, I really didn't want to do my project, but my mom told me if I don't and I fail this class, I'm in trouble. So I started writing and I was like imagining this character named Millie and some delusional chick that the master got her pregnant back in the day. She got beat on, she got abused, she got pregnant. But you know what though? She was the head house nigga. And she had a lot of respect, but you know, I know she had a really nasty attitude. And so, you know, I just want to tell you, my mom told me to tell you that I'm sorry. And that I got to change her heart because I knew back in the day, I wouldn't have made it. I would have been dead. So I just want to apologize to you as my teacher. I hope I got an A.
What? You absolutely did. Absolutely wonderful. Wonderful. Great job. Next.
Me, let me tell you. Woo! I was doing my work. Oh my God, I done fell asleep. Child. I dreamt that I was in the field picking cotton. I was leading people to freedom. I was in there singing. And you know what? You was in there, principal. You was there. You was picking cotton right next to me. I said, oh, sniggity, snap. I said, oh man, I couldn't wait to tell about my report because you was in that joint. Yo, that was
Bravo. I knew you were a leader. That's why I was so hard on you. I am so proud of you. I knew you could do it. Who's next?
Okay. So I was there, right there in my dream. We were in a house. It was like the White House, but it wasn't the White House, you know. So this random girl, what's her name? You guys know that bread brand? That one brand bread?
Sarah Lee.
Yeah, that one. So she was, her name was Sarah Lee. She was in my dream. She went off to go, I don't know, do master's bath while I was, you know, washing the linens. That's what they call it. We call it clothes now. But you know, they call it linens. So when she came back, She was all bloody. What? I left because I was not dealing with that. I came back because I wasn't dealing with whatever I saw, which was a bloody guy in the tub. That was gross. So came back, screamed, got my mouth covered, almost died. Then we left, went to Freedom, We finished, came back, we danced, we did the chicken dance. It was an amazing dance, by the way. And anyways, I'm done.
Wonderful, great job, great job, great job. I am so impressed the way you guys threw yourself into your assignment, so much so that you fell asleep and dreamt about it. Who wants to go next? Right here, in the back.
Man, this is so weird. While I was doing my project last night, I ended up falling asleep. And in my dream, I was a field slave, picking cotton 18 hours a day. What? Man, that was crazy. But the only good thing about my dream was I was able to read. So I was able to read the map, and I kind of helped with leading the slaves to freedom. But yeah, that was kind of wild.
Great job. Awesome. And there were slaves during that time that could read because the mistresses actually taught them how to read. So that's great. Wonderful. Next. Yes.
So since he mentioned Sarah Lee, when I wasn't going to do my project, I was watching a movie and I fell asleep as well. But in my dream, I was in the house, and my mom, who was the head nigga in the house, she sent me over to do the master's bath, run his bath order. And the master was raping me. So I got tired of being raped, I got tired of getting beat and whipped on, so I ended up killing him. What? Yeah.
So you were her.
I was her. I killed her. And then I ran back, told my mom, all the house slaves tried to help clean me up, and we ran out, met up with the field slaves, and we escaped to freedom. What? But yeah, that was a crazy dream.
Wonderful. Excellent. Awesome. Bravo. Great. Great. And can you imagine just how many of the women that were taken advantage of, raped, and beaten wanted to actually kill those masters? And so she actually felt the emotions that they felt back then. Isn't that awesome? Yes. Let's give her another round of applause. Who wants to go next? You guys are doing incredible. Next, right here in the back.
Okay, so I was doing my project. I fell asleep. I woke up I was on the auction block. I was on the auction block. The mistress had me jumping up and down. But she forgot about me, so I was jumping up and down forever. And then she came back and told me to stop.
Did you jump high?
She didn't tell me to jump high, but I was jumping. I didn't want to get whipped. So then next thing I ended up in the field picking cotton. 18 hours a day.
Wow. Sheesh.
So,
Absolutely. I'm putting your name in right now. It is so amazing how you guys fell asleep and accurately dreamt exactly what happened during that time. And so I'm just so impressed. Who wants to go next? Right here.
Yo, so I guess we all just fell asleep. Because I definitely didn't want to do it, so I fell asleep too. But it was crazy. In my dream, I was in the field, you feel me, picking cotton. They had me singing Negro spirituals. Like, bro, I don't be singing like that. You feel me? Like, they got me out here singing in the hot sun. Like, it was crazy, man. But I got tired of that, yo. I was done. And you, yo. You. He gave me the most problem out there. I got beef with you.
Tom.
Word up. Hey, yo, matter of fact, see me at the school, huh? You heard me? That was my project.
Could never be me.
Great job. He actually dreamt about the Negro spirituals that we talked about that they used during their escapes. So that's wonderful. Who's next? In the back over there, on the far right.
Me.
Yes.
You.
Yes, me. Me being the most studious student here actually did her assignment,
Oh my.
I got to the 1900 word.
Okay.
So you did
Yes, and I dozed off, which I had to slap myself back up. But in the doze,
Yes.
I was the head house nigga. Yes, I was. And I told you, and you what to do. And you know what else? I was faithful to my mistress.
I bet you was.
And you was in there. Yes. I had to serve you tea. You was all fancy and you black.
She came from a family?
You was like a fancy uppity Negro. Yeah.
Uppity.
Having tea with the mistress. But that's all I got to say.
I think I'm gonna give you extra credit. Extra credit, because she dreamt about me on her 1900
We can't control what happens in our dreams.
You know what? Great job. I didn't expect anything less from you. Excellent job. Perfect. Who's next?
Who's next?
Go on, bro. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Come on, stand up.
Come on now.
Share.
I was Master's boy.
Do that.
I didn't know. I thought he was my dad, and they tricked me. I didn't know I was beating my own people. I was sorry though.
Sorry, go fix it up.
And you know they forgave me. They let me go with them to freedom. And we made it out together.
Sounds like a mob hat story.
Wow.
Wonderful. Excellent job. Come on, let's give it a hand. You guys are doing incredible. Next.
I guess that's me, right?
Yeah, you.
Yo, you know what? Isn't it amazing how we all had similar visions?
Huh?
It's crazy how, God only has one voice.
Yes, he does.
And I believe that God had put us all together in those visions so we could really see that black lives really do matter.
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
That black lives really do matter.
There we go.
And it's crazy though that the trick that the enemy had all those years ago is still working to this day. We're still against each other as a people. Yeah. And it's crazy, you know what I mean? We don't support each other. We don't, we're coming against each other. Brothers killing brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's crazy. But I believe God really wanted us to see a bigger picture.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That we need to come together as a people and be strong.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And we can support each other, black businesses and everything. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. It's like we all had a visions of freedom.
Yeah.
Get with that. Come with that.
And with that being said, I just want to let each and every one of you know that you all passed. And so at this time, I wonder if our principal would like to have a few words.
What you got to say?
Now you sorry.
I gotta start off and tell you, I didn't believe in you.
What?
And I owe you all an apology.
Okay.
I called you delinquents.
Oh.
Said you didn't even want to learn.
Hey, yo.
I don't.
And I gotta apologize to you also. Because what I saw here today, you made me remember exactly where I came from.
Okay.
And I feel so ashamed of myself because in 2023, we still have to fight for our story to be heard. In 2023, there are still those who would try to erase our history. They don't want it in the schools. But you, thank you. We got to do this every year. Every class needs to understand what Black history is all about. I hope you can forgive me. I hope you can forgive me. Great job.
Now let's give our principal a hand. Young man, don't you sing?
Yeah,
Give us a
Everybody say with me though. Freedom, ba-da-da-da-da. Freedom, ba-da-da-da-da. Freedom, ba-da-da-da-da. Freedom, freedom to walk up. Freedom, freedom to talk up. Freedom, 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 freedom to walk up. Freedom, 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 freedom to talk up. Freedom, freedom, freedom,
This is the freedom. Let's hear it again. All right, this is my 87,000 followers on Instagram. Say yeah. Yeah. Look at that beautiful crowd. 87,000 people seeing you right now. Oh, it's going crazy right now. You're going viral. You're going viral. You're going viral right now. I see you. They see you, Instagram people. They see you, 87,000. Let's give them a round of applause. Let's go. Bitches of freedom. Are you guys ready to meet the staff? Ready to meet the cast? We're gonna meet the cast. We'll be right back. Come on, bring it open, Kevin. Let's meet the cast. First up, David Rochon. David Rochon, Senior. Round of applause. David Rochon, Jr. India Rochon. Donna Rochon. We're still live, people. Let's give it up, folks. Give it up. Shay Davis. Elizabeth Jones. Bill Jones. Tony. King Tony. John Lawrence. Shannon Lawrence. Todd Young. Shy Young. Mia Young. Liz Blanton. Devonna Hawkins. Aaron Hawkins. And the writer of our show, the one who put it all together, the woman who brought it to you live, let's give it a nice, big, huge, welcoming, and live performance applause for Monique Rochon. Let's hear it once again for Visions of Freedom. Yes. at its best. Black excellence. 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 Say hi to the gram, each one of you. Say hi to the gram. 87,000 people watching you right now. 87,000 people. Say hi to the gram. Say hi to the gram. Say hi to the gram. Yes, 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 yes. What a great show. Say hi to the gram. Say hi to the gram. Say hi to the gram. Yes, yes, yes. Good. One more round of applause. This is the freedom. I hope you guys learned something. Everybody get home safe. Have a wealthy, wealthy, wealthy Black History Month. Thank you and good night. Take it up a bow, guys. You did an awesome job. One more time. Monique, we need you, huh? This is your time.
Hey y'all! Did y'all enjoy the show? Thank y'all all for coming out. I really appreciate y'all. Love and support for Visions of Freedom. I really appreciate it. I thank God for my cast. Come back out here, cast. I really appreciate y'all. The back people, Pastor Jamila, Minister Barbara, yes, Pastor Beverly. Y'all and give it up for the magnificent host, which he is my blood cousin, Vincent Cam. Yeah, I thank y'all. I appreciate it. So I hope to see y'all again next year.
Promised audience when they were taking pictures and taking film, you have an email address from the Senate too, so you can repost and we can repost it on.
My email address is Monique Rochon 87@gmail.com. My Facebook page is Monique Rochon. Once again, Visions of Freedom. Yeah. Hashtag y'all, Visions of Freedom. Once again, thank to my cousin Vincent.
Glad to be here. Great job. Visions of Freedom. Excellent job, guys. Thank you and good night.